Without speaking, he abruptly stood up, walked out of the hospital, and drove away without checking out at the front desk. By 6:15 p.m., Rawlins arrived home. What happened next would be the first explosion of violence that would ultimately lead to the total annihilation of the Rawlins family. Neighbors reported hearing loud shouting coming from inside the house. Witnesses say Rawlins and Cassandra were engaged in a heated argument, with Rawlins demanding to know how long she had been lying to him. The yelling soon escalated into the sound of breaking glass and objects being thrown against the walls. One neighbor, who lived directly next door, later told investigators that they heard Cassandra laughing, not crying, not pleading, but laughing hysterically. According to police reports, Cassandra did not deny the accusations when confronted. Instead, she mocked her husband, allegedly taunting him about how long she had been deceiving him. "You always thought you were the man of the house," she reportedly told him. "But you were just another fool." She admitted that everyone in his family knew the truth, except him. She then allegedly laughed in his face, telling him he had been raising someone else's kids, while his own father, brother, and son had all been sleeping with her behind his back. The confrontation became physical. At 6:45 p.m., neighbors reported hearing loud crashing sounds inside the Rawlins residence. Witnesses saw Rawlins storm out of the front door, visibly shaken, his hands trembling, his face contorted in a mix of rage and devastation. One witness recalled seeing Rawlins stop on the porch staring into the night sky, muttering to himself before getting into his police cruiser and speeding off. Surveillance footage from a local gas station at 7:10 p.m. captured Rawlins purchasing 2 5-gallon containers of gasoline, fire accelerants, and a box of matches. He paid in cash and left without saying a word. By 2:47 a.m., the house would be nothing but ashes. Law enforcement immediately identified Kendrick Rawlins as the primary suspect. With his entire family dead, the home reduced to ash, and surveillance footage placing him at the scene hours before the fire, there was no doubt about who was responsible. A statewide manhunt was launched. Every law enforcement agency in Mississippi was put on alert. Officers scoured highways, gas stations, motels, and transit hubs, believing Rawlins would either attempt to flee the state or end his own life before he could be captured, but he never ran. 5 hours later, at 7:32 a.m., Rawlins was found sitting alone in his patrol car, parked outside a rundown gas station in a neighboring county less than 50 miles from the crime.